Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing Shatterhand. Let's see what we got. Alright, again with the no being able to move when you're ducked. Everything else so far is pretty responsive. So when you're just standing, a little bit of different punch combinations. We're picking up coins for whatever reason. Okay. Let's see, so we can hit these for different symbols. Let's go with that one. Let's go with the bees. Definitely we have a hell of a punch, don't we? Alright, so far nothing really like standing out or doing anything really for. Alright, you can't climb, but you can hook onto it and use it, I guess, as that. That kind of works. What do we do if we get all three? We get a little dude. Alright, so this guy throws shit for us, huh? Cool, that works. Alright. Oh, so we also have booby trap boxes. That's always nice. You gotta love it when they think of us like that, don't we? Oh, so that's health. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's get a different symbol this time. Our little dude is kind of. All right. Because the freaking fences kind of fall into the wayside, you forget about them sometimes. Alright, we want that one. Aw. We missed whatever that is. And that's the level. Fairly short, very unpopulated, really. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got this. Alright. Ah. Very underwhelming boss. I mean, it is the first one, so we'll give them that. Get your beak wet, get kind of used to everything. All in all, like, very unpopulated area. Like, you just kind of more or less. I mean, that's kind of good, I guess, for a first level, so we get to actually understand what the game does, what we do, how everything works. So I don't really find that as a problem. And now we get to actually pick real stages, huh? Let's go. Let's just go here. Let's check this one out. The music is catchy. I like it. All in all, the level design looks good. I mean, what is a side-scrolling game without having the conveyor belts, right? Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh, we missed it. That one. All right. Oh, son of a... Well, that one's interesting. It seems like our dude gets hit. Our little helper dude actually takes damage. Okay, we did the B. Ah. Damn. Gotta love some of the cheesy enemies, right? All right. Okay, he can destroy walls in 2 punches, but this takes like a bunch, right? I guess we'll see what happens when we get one of every different... Oh, again, I knew that was coming too, and I still did it. Ah. Alright, we don't have... We have that one, we have that one. Alright, let's try that one. That's a sword! That's kind of cool. I don't see it very practical, though. Good God, that guy's a beast! Again with the fairly short... I mean, I wonder if this is... That is so fucking corny, man. Ah, I hate... There's absolutely no reason for them to put fucking booby traps in the boxes. At all. Like, that's just kind of cheese and dumb. So that was the end of that level, huh? Is there like a checklist for side scrollers where they're like, okay, we have to do conveyor belts, we have to do ice, fucking, of course, it's in where there's a small little area, so you can't like just... Ah. Come on, so we're... Aha. That's like every game, and it's really kind of frustrating. I mean, it's not even original at this point. Like, every single thing, it's like, let's go ahead and... Let's try a different level. Let's go down here. What trope do we have on this one? Let's find out. Okay, we don't need health yet. Ah, so that one you can't duck down. Falling rocks. Okay, there we go. Water. Oh, and they just keep fall. It's that trope. Okay. We're in water and that's gonna be annoying. And we can't jump. Ah. Oh, you gotta love it, right? You gotta love the originality in these games. I mean, honestly, so far I can't really say anything negative about the game. Alright, this one is kind of worthless. She just moves just enough to where... And then we're sliding, like... We can't actually stop when we're in the water. So we're just hell-bent on getting hit by every single fucking falling rock. Oh, so these things get in the way. So we can't duck. We can't duck over the bullets. We can't get to them because of the water. And we can't jump over them because of the pipes. So we just get to be shot. That's just kind of how it is. Oh, this level is just garbage. Like, seriously. The guys kind of keep stopping and starting so you can't actually move properly without getting hit. Like, it's almost to the point where there's nothing you could do to avoid getting hit by just about everything in this level. Everything works against you in this. Oh, that one's that one. I would have liked the other one. Oh yeah, you can't duck those things. God damn it, just fucking annoying. Oh Lord, that's like the first level you want to do just to get it done with, because otherwise you're just gonna... Oh. Alright, we'll try out... Let's see what other tropes they have going on in these levels and then go from there. Like, all in all, the game's not bad. The controls are done well. The music's fun. Combat's, you know, a little basic, but not bad. Giving you the ability to, falling bombs. That's... At least these you can kind of avoid. You can see coming and avoid more so than the rocks were in the last level. I half expected a... Okay, so they're definitely gonna... Fucking bombs, man. God, that's just annoying as hell. Ah, jumped right into that. So, the next trope. Alright, we got the annoying flying guys that are hard to hit, that are shooting stuff at us, that take all the... They went down the checklist, didn't they? Alright, we got falling rocks in water, check. Conveyor belts, check. Like... Really hard to kill annoying flying machines that wind up killing us, check. Alright. Screw it. Why don't we just bypass this shit? Can we just avoid these? Alright, so we can just... Okay, yeah! That's what we love to see. We got all of it now. Fucking stupid. Whatever. Let's just... We're just moving on. God, that was annoying as all hell. The sword guy. The sword guy, I think, is the worst one. Because you can't control where he... I mean, this actually might come in handy here. Alright. Okay. So we got the moving elevator with the gears and, oh, stuff coming up from below, shooting us. Alright. Check. Alright. Oh, good. Now we got the bombs coming down. We can't blow up the bombs. We can't really maneuver very well to actually avoid the bombs. I mean, this one's not too bad. We've done so much worse on so many other games. What game does this remind us that we just played recently that almost had the exact same kind of thing going on? I can't remember the game, but... Okay, I take it back. The sword is the best one you can have for here, I think. Ah! No! I didn't notice. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention to the bottom. Oh, come on. That was a... Oh, come on. The cheese. Oh. Cheese and crackers, man. Well... Not as good as the sword, but he got it done. So we can't complain too much on that. Ah. We took so many hits on that one. What do we do here? Oh, gotcha. All right. That was, again, with the kind of... We do all that, and then they throw a fucking... Oh, we needed that. Boss time? That move, like, doesn't seem to be avoidable. We can't seem to be able to jump over it. We'll try it again if we get to stay here. No, of course not. Well, we got to the boss. Let's do one more level. Let's go to the forest. What tropes are in the forest? Let's find out. Is that ice? We're in the forest, but we're sliding on ice. Yes, alright. Trope number 368. Slippery ice. It's fucking stupid. Hiding behind the guys for... This is one of those games that just make it unintended, like, so stupidly, like... I want to say difficult, but I don't know if difficult is the right word, but just where it's just really shit-tastic enemy placement for everything to make it more bloatedly difficult than it needs to be. I guess we could just avoid fighting most of these guys. I mean, I guess we could wait for this slowly behemoth to show up, so see if we can punch him in the face. Alright. Which one is this one? Oh, the pom-pom one. I wish we had the other one that threw the... I don't know, the game has some potential, the game is kind of fun, but on the same note, all the cheese and just the tropes that they put in here really kind of take some of the enjoyment out of the game. Like, you're more just get frustrated than actually have fun. And it's not like you're trying to really figure out things. I mean, it just... They put really shitty fucking enemy placement. Come on, shooter. Shitty enemy placement with every trope you can think of in every single fucking side-scrolling video game. I get it, there's only so much you can do, but you don't have to just fill every stage with every single one of them, right? Like, it's not a necessity. Like, you could say no, you can decide to just do anything else. I mean, I'll give them that. It definitely makes the game harder. Did we miss one? You get to slide into them, trying to do... You know, I'm curious to see what the other trope is on the last level. Let's see what this one is. I'm just curious at this point. I keep forgetting. Okay, so this is the... I swear, out of every single thing about this, the thing I hate the most is you cannot change directions while you're ducked. I really dislike that. Alright, so this is the one where the enemy's just constantly falling from the sky. In word. Alright. And the joyous hazards that are shooting out of the ceiling. Or not the... Fucking forgot about that. That one's the bomb. Wait for him to fall. Alright, what do we have here? More water, floating things. Oh, good. We get juggernauts coming out of walls now. Alright. And these fucking floating things that you can't hit very well. Oh, and they blow up. Alright. Coolio. I like this one too. That one helps. This one kind of reminds me of the later stages of Contra. Watch out for the blow up. Alright. Another one? Yeah. Alright, so every one of these is going to be this. It would appear. Ah, that sucked. That sucked. Fair enough. Ah, yeah, these floating fucking things are obnoxious. I'm just glad they don't respawn because you do have to. Oh yeah, they do. He's slow moving, but kind of your maneuverability is lackluster at best here. So trying to even taking on a slow moving dude like that is a pain in the ass. Come on. Because also this liquid really slows you down. So... Oh, there are 2 in a row? Real? Fuck you! Boss time. Do we have a life left? I think we might have 1 health left. Or 1 life left on this. Oh, this seems like it's going to be fucking a nightmare. Oh, he took our shit out real quick. Ah. I keep doing that too. I know he's gonna do it, and I do it anyways. Okay, so the first boss definitely was one that just kind of got you going, because they do actually have... Oh, we didn't have any more lives. The bosses do going to take a little bit. Getting to them is a pain in the ass, and having 0 lives left every time we get to one is a little frustrating. Honestly, the game itself, as a whole, is actually pretty decent. Like, there's some stuff going on. it's not groundbreaking by any means. The levels are kind of short. Enemy placement really is just absolutely just disgustingly stupid. As far as enemies go, for the most part, most of them are decent, well done, and just, manageable. Some of them are obnoxious, and then, like, just the amount of tropes that they put in every single level. They take each level and, like, okay, we're going to put this, and this in this one, and then just, it doesn't need to be done. Ice does not need to be done in every side-scrolling game. It really doesn't. Like, come on. In the forest, and it's being everywhere. It's obnoxious, to say the least. Some of the enemies you're pretty screwed if you don't have, like, your little helper and the right little helper. Especially those really heavily armed guys that chuck stuff at you and then punch you, where you can't get close to them. You can't. It's just they're a pain in the ass. A lot of the stuff is so unavoidable that it makes the game way harder than it really needs to be and less enjoyable, because, like I said, the game turns into more frustration than anything else. Like, it's not like I just screwed up here, I gotta do this if I could do that, and like, you get involved in the game and you, like, it's difficult but challenging difficult, where you know you can get through it better and do things better and you want to try it. This one is you start feeling like you're very defeated and just annoyed right off the bat, because it's almost like it doesn't matter what you do, you got to go through there, you're going to get hit, and you just got to make sure you do the rest of it better and like not make more mistakes. But there's so many parts in there that you're just like, I have to get hit. I can't do anything better. I can't do anything different. This is just what it is for the most part, and it's really obnoxious. I mean, I'm sure that there are some little simple things that are little tricks or something you could do maybe to avoid some of these and maybe understanding some of the enemies a little bit better. But for the most part, from what I saw, it's more frustration than challenge. And it gets you to the point where you don't care so much, and you just kind of, you get disassociated with the game because of just the absolute cheese and annoyances that it is, more so than a fun challenge or something kind of difficult, where it's the enemy placement that they do cheesy things with some of the enemies that are just obnoxious, more so than anything. As a whole, it is a playable game. It is fun. The bosses are all pretty unique from what I've seen. We've only seen 3, unfortunately. Would have liked to see more. Would have liked to kill one of them. But some of the stuff, like some of the boss stuff, it seems slightly... I mean, I gotta try the one ninja guy again and see. I tried jumping over the flames twice and wasn't getting there. I don't know if you gotta run really far and it only has a limited range. I wasn't paying that much attention to that, because I was seeing if you could just do like some of these where if we have kind of pretty much full health, we could just power through the enemy and not worry about it, which we can't. So that's one thing. We cannot do that. You would definitely have to put in some time learning their patterns and get things done. But anyways, other than that, the level design, minus all the absolutely annoying fucking tropes that are in every single one of these levels, the level design otherwise seems pretty well done. Really good use of color. I mean, they did really good for making the levels really feel like their own entity. And then they did all the absolutely retarded tropes that just kind of made it its own entity and obnoxious at the same time. Excuse me. But color's good. Sprite work was really well done. Response time was good. Like, your character did what you needed it to do at any given moment. I really, really hate when you're ducking that you can't change direction. That is really an obnoxious thing, because in a lot of these games, especially like this one in certain levels, they have enemies coming at you at all angles and that are constantly shooting, where you have to be ducking because you can't do anything. But then once you duck down here to do this, the guy coming behind you, then it's really obnoxious, and you should be able to just turn your character, do that, turn back around, and get back to what you're doing. Something so simple, but is missing in so many games that make it just really frustrating in a lot of spots because of the way they do their levels and their enemies. But with that being said, that was Shatterhand, guys. Really a decent playable game. Obnoxious, frustrating as hell, but still kind of fun. like if they would have fixed a few things, if things would have been a little bit better, this would have been a really, really enjoyable game. At this point, it's not overly enjoyable. The levels are short, thankfully, and some of them are very kind of sparsely done. But all in all, it is a decent enough game. I wouldn't put it on a high tier. Like it's kind of, I think it's still kind of a mid game where it's not as bad as some of them. It's very playable. It's very doable. But the excessive use of every single trope in a side-scrolling action beat 'em up like this, not necessarily beat 'em up, but action adventure game like this, on top of the cheesy enemy placement, really takes it from being a really, really high-tier game to more mid-tier, I believe. That's just my opinion. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Till next time.